Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're talking about smoothing out your poker chips. So some poker chips like these, you can see the purple, yellow right here. These came from Apache poker chips. These have been pre-sanded from the factory, so they're just smooth, okay? There's no flashing problems with these. However, like when I purchased these, you can see the pink dot right here. These were purchased from Amazon, and they do have flashing. They have this extra material from the molds when they were casting these plastic poker chips. And that gets really annoying. So one of my viewers, Robert, was kind enough to send me a video of a really quick solution, which is actually pretty ingenious. I mean, and pretty simple when you think about it, about what he does. He just takes a microfiber cloth and just drags and spins his chip across them. And the cloth grabs all this extra material and just pulls it off the chip. And so you still get a pretty smooth chip. The way that I had previously thought of doing this, I've never done it, myself. This is more for people who have, if you're smoothing out poker chips, sometimes you fall in the category of you have more free time than money. You don't want to drop, thousands of dollars into poker chips. You're just going to be sitting and having some fun and smoothing out your poker chips. You could totally do that. It'd be super quick. But if you're going to sand it like what I imagined I would be doing, there are some negatives to that. So the idea of sanding is that you would just get some 1000 grit sandpaper or whatever, and you would just spin your poker chip until it was smooth. And then you could polish it with like plastic polish. This is just some stuff that I use for all sorts of plastic things. And headlights being one of them. And so you could smooth these out and polish them, but that takes a lot of work, and it takes, you have to repeat the process. You have to sand it, then polish it. Whereas if you just run it across a cloth, a microfiber cloth, you kind of get the best of both worlds. Kind of interesting. So thank you, Robert, for your video and contacting me. Simple little things you can do to improve your life, improve your game for not a lot of money. Again, I happen to, and this is just my personal experience, I paid for all of these poker chips. I bought these myself from Apache Poker Chips. The Monte Carlo chips, by way of reference, this holographic ring around here comes off pretty easily. From experience, if you have little kids that are going to put this in their mouth, that's going to come off very quickly. Whereas like a ceramic, they're much more durable, or even other chips with these labels seem to be more durable. So just keep in mind not this part, not the number, but just the holographic gold foil seems to come off a little bit easy, even with normal use, because chips wear into each other and those things come off. Either way, let me know your thoughts about smoothing out your own poker chips. Should we play a quick game? I have some Copac cards sitting right here, 100% plastic playing cards. Still one of my favorites. We're using the gold deck. Gold all the way. Jokers turned upside down. Let's quickly shuffle. Let's see how these chips look. They're mixed together. I like to keep them separated, mostly for review purposes, but let's see how we do. My family has moved to Ohio temporarily, and we are enjoying the snow. It's freezing. It's freezing outside. How many people are playing? Let's just say 2. If you're at home, pause the video, shuffle your deck. Why did I burn a card? Is that normal? It's been so long since I've done this. Either way, so we have the other player and we have me. My heater's kicking on. So I'm just going to plow through this real quick. There might be a little bit of noise pollution. Not much I can do about that right now. All right, maybe I should look at my hand first. Burn another. Should I look at it? No, I'm not going to look at that hand. All right, let us know what you have in the comments below. I think I have 2 pair, if I remember correctly. King, Queen, ding. That's pretty good. But somebody at home will have a better. If you have a better hand, let us know in the comments below. This is like one. Hey, there's a 4 right there. This is actually one of my better hands. I bet 2 pair. And it's the high 2. I'm pretty happy with that. Either way, let me know your thoughts about smoothing out poker chips, something you would do, or would you just buy something nicer, or buy the Apache poker chip version? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to support this channel, you can visit my Amazon shop. I am an Amazon associate. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. You can also support me on Patreon. I'm accepting general support. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.